quite dark, right? So let's add it right in. It's much nicer now, isn't it? So of course you can add as many lights as you want, but what difference can only one light make? When I'm filming a vlog or I'm sitting at my desk to do something, I'm also using just one single light. And this makes a huge difference of the lighting of the scene and my character in general. And I also created a video a while ago where I used two lights facing the camera and creating a very dynamic look. But I want to show you what an impact one single light can have. So if you don't have the space to use two big softboxes or two big lights, then this may be for you. But first, let's change the scene a bit. So what I'm trying to show you are just a few different angles you can try out at home. But of course there are many ways to position your light. I just want to encourage you to play around a bit. So for that, you just need a black background and one single light. But stay tuned to the end because I will show you a cool method without a backdrop. Small side note, I'm completely aware that these light bulbs and those cheap soft boxes are not on the professional side, but that's not important because if you're a beginner photographer, then you need to learn to form light and work with the light. And those cheap soft boxes are perfectly fine for that. So now back to the regular program. So the first angle you want to try out is a 90-degree angle to the camera. Your model will sit looking there and your camera is here. Sounds easy, right? The second position is similar, but instead of looking in between the camera and the light, you're facing away from the camera and the light is behind you. The third way is the standard studio position. 45 angle above the head of the model.
This is also known as the Rembrandt light. Rembrandt was a painter who was known for adding a small triangle of light into his paintings.
The next lighting position is pretty straightforward. It's right in front of you. What you can also try is positioning a light behind you. And when we are at it, at the backlight, I will show you the method I told you before without a black background. So all you need is a relatively big light because you still need some space left and right of the light, and I will show you why. Because you also need one of these, a simple black towel. So as you see, using just one single light can be very versatile, and it doesn't matter if you're a photographer, videographer, or even where you are. It doesn't matter if it's something like this, like a dark floor, or a studio. And it doesn't matter if you're filming just something like a coffee. But adding just one single light can make a huge difference. And like I said before, you don't need the most expensive gear to learn and to train your skills. But that's an upcoming video, so stay tuned if you are interested. But for now, thank you for listening and consider subscribing if you liked it so far.